Hello everyone, today we have episode 3 of the Wholesome Health Wellness podcast. Today we're going to talk about the classes, the classes that we provide at Wholesome Fitness. So, could you tell us a bit about the classes we provide?
Yeah, so we have evolved the classes through years of feedback from our clients. The top classes and the most popular classes that we hold here at Wholesome are box and sweat, WOD and calisthenics. So the two boxes, so you've got box and then box and sweat. The boxing sessions are purely technique based, so we work on skills and drills with the pads. And then the box and sweat classes, we incorporate some exercises as well. So you could be doing a boxing combination and then burpees, maybe some sit-ups, press-ups, bodyweight exercises alongside it. We then have WOD, which stands for workout of the day. We normally choose one compound movement, whether that be a squat, deadlift, overhead press, or a pull-up. And then we put that together with a load of horrible exercises to get a massive calorie burn. And we like to use this to build what we call an engine. So it's good for fitness and stamina. And then another up and coming class, which is proven to be becoming more popular across the whole of the world actually, is calisthenics, which is predominantly bodyweight movements, which are really good for increasing strength in all of those areas we talked about before, but also joints as well.
Yes, so what is your favourite class of those? What is your favourite to teach?
To teach, I think box has got to be my favourite. There's something I find very satisfying about teaching a combination that's very long and people think they're never going to get it and then they achieve it, and not only do they achieve it, the skills and the level that the guys are taking it to at the moment is phenomenal. I won't mention names, but there's a couple that really stand out now, which I would quite happily enter into the boxing ring. What about yourself, Just? What's your favourite class to teach and what's your favourite class to do?
Okay, my favourite class to teach is definitely calisthenics. I think the human body is supposed to move against its own body weight. If you go back to the past 10,000 years, there weren't any of these dumbbells, the barbells. It was only you and yourself, and I think gravity is the best resistance of all. I do like the science behind it in that aspect, and I think there's always more to learn as you develop the skills and you improve both your body but also your mind as well. But when it comes to doing classes, a WOD does hit the sweet spot. It does get that sweat up. It does feel amazing while you're doing it, but then after you've done it, it feels amazing. Would you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
What's your favourite?
To do or
to do.
Favourite to do. It depends on the mood I'm in. Just, I mean, you can't beat a WOD at 6 a.m. on a Monday morning. I mean, that is a hell of a way to kickstart your week. Calisthenics I enjoy when I've got lots of time, so I like to do that on weekends. You know, where you can play around with different positions and movements, and I like incorporating yoga patterns into calisthenics as well. I think it's awesome.
Yes, I've been doing that quite a lot recently.
Yeah.
Because a large part of calisthenics is the mobility aspect as well, isn't it?
Correct, right.
Pushing your body through the range of motion that it's supposed to go through, and also being strong within those ranges of motion.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'd say WOD on a Monday, 6 a.m. Can't beat that. Calisthenics on the weekend. I can't pick a favourite. Just boxing, I really enjoy as well. I find that really therapeutic. I would borderline say it's meditative, just like yoga. You can't have anything else going on in your mind when you box. You've got to think solely of the combinations, the movements, and the skills that go with it. So I'm gonna tap out of that question and say all of them.
Yes. So all of the classes at Wholesome Fitness are absolutely amazing, and you should come along. That was episode 3 of the Wholesome Health Wellness podcast, and we'll speak to you soon.